Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This week we have Marvel Zombies Zombicide Iceman. That's right, we got the zombie version of Iceman. Again, this is another Marvel character that I don't know too much about. I've seen him here and there, but I really don't know what he does or who he's affiliated with. So maybe in the comments below you can kind of let me know. Some of you guys have been letting me know, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. But anyway, guys, we're gonna do some airbrush here, and it's just gonna be whites and some light blues and some light washes, and that's about it. This is actually gonna be pretty quick. I may be quicker than I think it is, but anyway, guys, please like and subscribe. It really helps support the channel, and I'll see you guys in there. Now that I got the zenithal down on him, and you know, I let white do most of the work, and I'm not quite sure if I went the right route. Okay, let me rewind. I can do it from here and go a different route, but I think I should have sprayed it the blue first and then went over with the white. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and do a little bit of backtracking with this sky blue, and I'm going to spray it real lightly, really watered down from underneath to kind of give it a mist look, and see if I can go that direction. All right, let's do it. There we go. It worked out really nice. I just sprayed from the bottom, and now I can come back actually, and I can kind of do a quick zenithal with some white ink, just spot spray real quick, and to kind of brighten some of those areas up. And then I'll come back in with some of these other blues and do a little bit of touch up. So that worked out really nice. You know, and that looks like he's really ice. I like it. I like it. When we add some white, some real white to this, it's really gonna pop. All right. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and spray that white from the top. There we go. I touched it up with a little bit of, what was it? Where'd it go? Oh, turquoise. Right there. Put it in there, light it down, and I just spot sprayed, you know, just a little above where I did the light sky blue. All right. So that looks really nice. It's starting to look real icy. So now I'm going to go back in, and I'm actually going to take a little bit of this bright jade and just hit a couple little spots with the airbrush, and then I'm going to move in with the brush to do some touch-ups. All right, let's do it. I've got all of the airbrush work down besides the matte varnish at the end. And now I'm going to go in and I'm going to actually take a little bit of blue wash, and I've got some it's a lighter blue wash, not the general blue wash. I have the Agrax, well, not the Agrax, but the Drakenhof Nightshade. I have that as I could water that down, or I have this other one. I'm not sure where it is, but I may end up using that, and of course I'll show it out here. But we're looking really good now. This looks really great, and we're already almost done. We only did a couple little airbrush runs, and that was about it. and he's looking terrific. I'm happy with this. Real quick and simple, guys. Turns out it's going to be a real quick video. I thought he'd be a little more complicated. I haven't done too many ice, paintings, but yeah. All right, so let's get the wash. All right, let's do it. I've got all the wash that I want down, and what I did is I actually used a little bit of this this gray blue, and I mixed it in a little with the green wash a little bit, and I went and touched up some of the stain areas where it just kind of left a stain where it dried, and it kind of looked like a little coffee stain. Well, I took that and I mixed it, and I just put a little bit of that in there, and it cleaned all those up. It took those coffee stains right out, you know. You don't want coffee stains, especially on something that's supposed to be a little more crisp like this. So, okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go back and touch it up with some white. I'm going to start hitting some areas here and there, especially probably right around here to make that pop. All right, let's go ahead and do it. There we go. I think we're pretty much done. I touched it up with some pure titanium white. I touched it up here and there, all of the high areas, all of the teeth, all of the bones, and then I went in and I etched some of the lines to make it look a little more like ice. You know, that looks really nice. I like the way that turned out. So what I'm going to do now is I need to do his eyes, and I'm going to do my typical orange. And like I said, I'm going to switch from the transparent orange to the fluorescent orange. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to drop that right into the eyes. All right, let's do it. Just wanted to throw this in there. When I do my bases, when I paint the bases black, I don't use a regular black. You can use any black you want. You can use any color you want, really. But I use this just cheap. I got it from Walmart. Actually, I think my wife had it in her collection, and I got it from her. And it's just basic acrylic white paint or black paint, and it works great. Anyway, just thought you might want to know you don't have to use anything special. Just go to Walmart, pick you up some.
Well, there you go, guys. Zombie Iceman. Man, what a cool little paint. I thought I wouldn't use the airbrush as much as I did. I thought I'd do a little bit of white, and I didn't think I'd end up doing the blue, but I did, and it worked out terrific. And it ended up, I only had to do minimal paintbrush work, which I actually enjoy, because that's the one thing with the airbrush is you can kind of get all your bases down and your blends done, and then go back and fine tune with the brush, right? That's probably my favorite part. You know, it's all my favorite part, but the fine touches and the little highlights, that's where the juice is for me. That's where I love it. Anyway, guys, please like and subscribe. It really helps support the channel, and I'll see you guys next week.